Samuel told all the words of the Lord unto the people.
Alright, let's get into this. Let's have some fun. Let's be a hero. I wonder who's going to be first this time. Because last time, what's his name? Stowe was here first. And then the time before that, Ignore Me 2730 was here first. So, I like how they compete. It's too funny. Let's see now. Robbie already complimented a few dozen times.
Good to see you, Hunter.
Carol, who really needs the compliment? Probably Spider-Man, because he's new. Where is Spider-Man? Okay, he's just still in the barracks. Let's see if I can even give it to him anyway. Doubtful, but hopeful.
Wow, Hunter! I wasn't even holding back or anything!
I hope you never lose your inner spark of kindness.
You and my aunt would have so much to talk about.
Tuh!
Now this place feels like a superhero lair. Man, I wish we had something like this in New York.
I mean, you technically do. Alright, what were... Do I even have any objectives? I don't think I do. And hold on, let me see, what level am I? Level 6? Wait a minute. Spider-Man's a level 7? Why is he a level 7?
What's up, Hunter?
Tony is working.
There's no one better at a team up than the Parker kid. He can teach us all a thing or two about working together. TS, team tactics, yard. Heroes deal extra damage to any enemy knocked into them. Oh, wow. This, I need upgrade 2 blade abilities. Okay. I could create this. Actually, I think I have another ability that I could upgrade. Before I do that, let me just make sure. Yeah, I had a feeling.
Ready for more?
More essence required. Essence
got plenty of
required to
tricks for
upgrade
old
abilities.
dogs.
Essence
No
obtained by
excuses
salvaging
here.
cards. Salvaging a card will also grant essence of the corresponding type. I need hero essence, so make sure. Okay, let me see if I can get hero essence. Actually, how do I salvage cards? I never really say abilities. Oh, that's how. Rarity, common type, no. Why don't they just have a filter for duplicates? It's a bit silly to me that they don't. All rarities. Holy Flame. I'd rather not get rid of this card. Let me see. What do I got on her so far? Okay, I have one swarm. So I'm okay with that. Actually, does it allow me to? Yeah, it does. Oh, that's better. No, just do this. Because since that one's not a high rarity. Wait, what? Bruh. Don't tell me. So, because I had that... Okay, that's dumb. Well, let me load the game. Let me go back to my manual save. I didn't know it was the same card that I had to upgrade to. Now that I know that, I'll correct that immediately. Any day this game wants to load. I don't know why it takes so long.
Wow, Hunter! I wasn't even holding back or anything!
Dagger. Save.
No pain, no gain.
Oh, so you need two of the same. Okay. Okay. And it
Don't stress it too
becomes
much.
this.
There's no wrong answers here.
So, let's see. If I do this, it'll just put, add, okay, 60 damn. That's it? It's kind of fucking useless.
Glad to see you're adjusting.
Hey there.
Why, hello, Hunter.
Hey there.
I never wanted to lead the Midnight Suns, but someone needs to keep our focus on what matters. I'll keep doing it as long as it's needed.
I really don't like her haircut like that. Like, that haircut doesn't work for everybody.
Hunter,
Doing pull-ups?
Most people only know me as the billionaire industrialist who occasionally saves the world at great personal risk and expense. In reality, I'm actually a very down-to-earth guy.
I'm surprised how much story this game has. This game has a lot of story. It's like Mass Effect, but you're playing chess with your characters, which is cool. Given that I wish instead of it 3-manning, it's 4-manning into battles. Because you always need a tank, a healer, and 2 DPS.
Feeling good today, girl?
Alright, well, let's go do a mission. I gotta level up, and Spider-Man's one whole level ahead of me. And that there's a problem.
Put a priority on bringing me some more intel caches.
Hell's Kitchen. I wonder if we get Daredevil in this game.
See you soon.
That's the story mission. Requires a general mission to be completed. Alright. Protect Hydra device. Artifact. Common, rare supply run. Oh, that's a hard difficulty. Yeah, let's go get an artifact, shall we? So obviously we're picking the main. And should I bring the girly girls or Ghost Rider? Ghost Rider could use a level. Same thing as a Blade. You know, I'm bringing Blade. One hero will be added to your deck at mission start, gaining more. Gain 1 free redraw. Draw 2 cards free. Draw a card with quick for a cure. Another beer. Defeat all enemies. Nice.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
acknowledged.
Oh, this gives me +2. Okay. And it's
just like old times.
Nice.
Your
Nice.
time has come. Hail that.
I hate that that uses a card. That is so stupid. That shouldn't use one if you're getting the objective. It's so dumb. Out of card plays. Oh, this one's free. Create a portal. She has a lot of people attacking her.
This will help you.
No matter what, this is gonna suck. She's gonna get
I'll head.
Payback's gonna be fun.
because she's about to take a lot of damage.
How original.
Serve her with honor. We stand with the mother. Doesn't look like much to me.
Oh, this is free.
Now you're back.
Okay. Nice. This one's random.
Should get the blood pumping.
The light will carry you onward.
Oh, hi, Linkz. I didn't even notice you there. My
I
bad.
feel better already.
That's not supposed to hurt.
Draw 2 cards. Gather damage. Damage and move each enemy in area toward its center. Quick slash. No. We do the lifesteal. Let me kill an enemy.
Here it comes.
Good work.
Okay, now I have 5 heroic points. So I can do the lifesteal again once it's my turn in.
Hydra Immortalis. I've been.
I'm playing some Genshin while watching. That's fine.
Something
Do
is
what you gotta
wrong.
do. Keep yourself occupied.
Listen, buddy bird. We are immovable.
I can feel her corruption spreading.
That does 45 damage. Oh, this is a chain. more minion enemies. Okay. So... doing this. This. Okay.
Sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Lucky shot.
Okay. Lifesteal on him. Get his health back. Nice, he
Still
leveled.
in my pride. We will not fail.
I am not myself.
Don't waste it.
That still won't be enough.
Time's up for these chumps.
Alright. Wild Strike. They really got 42 health. That's a lot of health.
Weak, even for Hydra.
I should have killed the other guy. I just realized-
You'll get yours.
That's fine. She got attacked. Okay. Hero combo. That does a lot of damage. I know exactly who I'm using it on. It won't even kill him! Whatever. Worth doing. Let's go! Blow!
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's curb portal now. Let me control that. Force one life back. Alright, I'm gonna keep it like that.
Surprising.
I have one vulnerability point on my game.
Payback's gonna be fun. I was born for this.
Oh, you were born? I didn't know he could heal.
I usually prefer quiet entry.
You will.
That works.
Alone and
And
forgotten.
he's stunned.
Never mind.
Okay, got
As
the
they
belief
say,
effect on
it
him.
gets the job done.
Lucky shot.
So knockback.
More than enough.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
That does 15. Soul Blast is useless to me right now. Redraw. Nice whip. Okay.
Forever in service. I've got your back.
Another heal for that guy, and they just did a whole bunch of damage. Ooh, nice, the belief game with Andy.
You're doing well so far. Watch close. Leave some for the rest of us. No mercy for the servants of women.
Double KO.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Nice, 45 damage.
I am
That's good
afraid
damage.
you might not make it back from this one.
The enemy has the upper hand.
Wow.
Let's see how tough you are. My time.
That the bleed effect.
This shouldn't take too long.
And a portal. Here, go right through, shall you? That's
Now
pretty
that
dope.
was something.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Hmm. 1 star? Really? Whatever. I gotta blow my nose.
The legend walks among us.
What the hell is she doing here? Talk to Nico, talk to Spider-Man, join a hangout. Okay.
And so you actually slept in that thing?
That was probably a mistake. I kept having dreams that I was swallowed by Sandman. That's, actually happened, you know.
Look, man, I get it. It's not a decision to take lightly. I struggled with it for a while myself.
What changed your mind?
I guess I finally started trusting these fools. They may be a little crazy, but they're like family.
And what about your real family? Don't you worry about what could happen?
They're back in LA. Much as my kid brother Gabe would love this place, they don't know a thing. Whatever happens here, never gets back there. To be honest, I don't even think we're in the same dimension.
What?
Never mind that. Point is, this is a safe place with good people. If there's anyone who can keep a secret, it's them. Sort of comes with the territory of being a Midnight Sun. Most of our lives weren't sunshine and candy before Caretaker recruited us.
I bet.
And now we've got a gigantic demonically powered pizza oven in the forge.
Excuse me, would you...
Hey man, it's okay. We can talk about something else if you want.
Yes, please stay.
Can't. Got something I need to do.
There goes Spider-Man.
I really thought I had him with the pizza thing.
What is it with you both and Pete?
Okay, you wanted it, you got it.
Peter!
Wanted what?
I give you by popular demand, the man underneath the mask.
Peter Parker from Forest Hills, Queens. Nice to see you finally ditch the spider-faced doily, Peter. We're all friends here.
He already knew.
So what do you gotta say, Petey?
Hi?
It's like, yeah, I'm Tony Stark, bitch. I know everybody.
After all that build-up, I hope I didn't disappoint anybody. I mean, I can't shoot laser beams, light my skull on fire, or glow like the sun.
I bet.
Like Tony said, outside of the costume, I'm just boring old Peter Parker. I don't even have a cool screen name.
You've impressed me already, alright?
I have seen you in battle with Venom.
Hunter is
Peter.
now light.
Believe me when I say you are anything but boring.
Aw, thanks. Jeez, Hunter, you trying to make me blush?
I didn't realize you embarrassed so easily.
Oh yeah, I actually surprise myself at the things that embarrass me. Speaking of, now that we took care of the giant radioactive spider elephant in the room, we might as well get to know one another. If there's anything else you're curious to know about me, ask away. I'm apparently an open book now. So what do you say, Hunter? Care to step inside this Spider-Verse?
Quite the reference. How did you become Spider-Man?
I have encountered werewolves, half-vampires, dragon men, but I have never encountered a Spider-Man before. There must be quite a story about how you became this way.
It's actually not the most epic story. Sort of a field trip gone wrong scenario, if you get me.
Yeah.
I do not.
Well, a small irradiated spider bit me while I was working up the nerve to ask Mary Jane Watson if she'd like to check out the Pym particle exhibit at the Empire State Museum. Next thing I know, the high-energy photons injected into my bloodstream started altering my genomic sequence.
Genomic?
At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction,
Genetic?
and then I started climbing up the walls. I told my Aunt May it was late-onset puberty. She, believed me for some reason. So, how about you? Get bit by a radioactive hunter or something?
I was born a hunter. I was made into this. I wish I knew. I like the three choices. I'll put, I was made into this.
Years of discipline and training under Caretaker's guidance forged me into the warrior I am today.
Caretaker is like your aunt, right?
Yes, sister to Lilith. She raised me when my mother fell.
Aunt May became my guardian after my parents, passed. I guess we have that in common.
There you go, Peter.
I suppose we do.
The Avengers.
You do not seem like a typical Avenger.
Avenger? Me? Oh, no. Between my double major at Empire State, taking photos for the Bugle, and, you know, the whole protecting the neighborhood thing, who has the time? Besides, they haven't asked me to join them, yet, of course. What about you? How's this whole Midnight Sun thing work? You like the captain or something?
We are a team first and foremost. It is my destiny to lead them. I believe that falls to Caretaker. You know, I'll put we are a team first and foremost.
Perhaps according to a prophecy, but in truth, it is only unified together that we will all prevail over Lilith and Chthon. Ego is simply the tool of our enemy.
Facts.
You sure you're not already an Avenger? Definitely know a guy who'd love to hear that. Here's a hint. It rhymes with smapped in Hermerica.
Ah! Captain America? When did you start Spider-Manning?
And just how many years has there been a Spider-Verse?
I like how this game is kind of like a Mass Effect Marvel game. It's so weird, but so fun!
I still have it lying around the dorm somewhere. Makes a great blanket. How about you? How long have you been hunting?
It's not the years that matter. A very long time. I wish I knew. Like, I don't want to say I wish I knew, but my gut's telling me to say this.
At this point, I suppose I am well over 3 centuries old. That is, if you count the years spent above and below ground, of course.
Of course. I mean, whatever gets you senior discount sooner, am I right?
You are a fascinating man.
Ooh, I like that. Friendly neighborhood fascinating man. Wonder if Stark owns that trademark yet.
That's the story with you and Venom.
This Venom creature's obsession with you is strong enough to overcome my mother's call. Until now, I thought that impossible.
It's, complicated. Eddie, the guy underneath the giant oozing mouth, was a reporter with me at the Bugle a while back. I may have ruined his career by exposing a phony source of his on this big murder case. This, of course, led him to the alien symbiote that had secretly bonded with me after my original suit was trashed on Battleworld. We can talk about that little adventure later.
So it goes by
short,
old canon.
I thought I had eradicated the suit with a giant church bell. Before I knew it was alive, of course. Anywho, the alien symbiote decided to merge with Eddie, and the two have been hunting me down ever since. It's your basic, simple misunderstanding, right? Well, I guess every superhero needs a super nemesis.
Yep.
Venom is mine. Must be tough having your own mom be yours, huh?
Oh, yeah. It is my duty to stop her. I never knew her. She made her choice.
Lilith made her choice long ago, though it pains me to say this. She is no longer my mother, but another monster to slay.
That's a hard way to look at it.
Yeah.
When I see Venom, all I can see is Eddie. And the symbiote that saved my life on a few occasions.
Perhaps that is what Lilith is counting on.
Look, I get it. The monster that looks like your friend is still a monster. I watch plenty of zombie movies, okay? Still doesn't mean you have to become that which you were hunting, if you ask me. I knew that philosophy minor was gonna pay off.
Thank you, Peter. I should be going. This was eye-opening.
For both of us? Gotta thank you too, Hunter. I was sort of holding back before. You know, didn't want to be a chatty Charlie. But now the floodgates are open. Let the real Peter Parker flow through. Anyway, you gotta go. I'll talk to you soon.
Of that, I have no doubt. Farewell, Peter.
Good chatting with you, Hunter.
Tutorial Light Hunter. The Hunter's choices have allowed the light within to grow brighter. A new collar is now available for the Hunter to equip, granting a powerful passive ability in combat. Continue earning light balance points to unlock further rewards. Equipping Hunter collar. Next attack card played is not discarded. Play 3 light cards to earn in combat. Inspire, heal, slash, quick slash. Oh, so the Wild Strike is his dark cards. I see.
What's shaking, Bacon?
Hi, Hunter. Hunter, I need your help.
With what?
Magic's birthday is coming up. I want to throw her a surprise party, but I can't do it alone.
Of course I'll help.
What do you need me to do?
If you could get the other sMidnightSuns on board, it would take a huge weight off my shoulders.
Oh, why not ask them yourself?
Do you really need me to do this?
I don't, but I want them to see more of what I see. That you're part of the team. It'll mean a lot coming from you.
What about the Avengers?
Should I mention this to Tony, Carol, and the others?
I don't know if they can keep a secret. I'm not even sure if I'll tell them about the party until that night. Oh, but I should probably invite Spider-Man. He seems like he'd really get into it.
All right. Let me know what you want.
Still figuring out who and what I need, but I'll message you when I do. Probably tomorrow?
Sounds good.
I was just about
Thanks
saying
for this.
that.
Do you have any questions?
Did you pick a location?
Where are we going to have the party?
I'm still scouting locations, but somewhere inside the Abbey. We'll make it work.
Why the surprise? Why not a normal birthday party?
fun! All your friends showing up at once to wish you the best. Doesn't that sound fun to you?
I can tell you're a big fan of them.
Sounds like you really like surprise parties.
Of course! I had a few when I was younger, back when I thought I was part of a normal family.
You do not often speak about that time in your life.
Why would I want to? It was a childhood of happy memories, before my quite literally evil parents pulled the rug out from under me. But those parties... My parents weren't throwing them to appease their dark gods, they wanted me to have the happiest birthday.
Why the surprise? Why not a normal birthday party? That is all I had. I'm good for now.
I'm good if you're good. Thanks for this, Hunter. Can't wait to see the look on her face.
Yo, it's good to see you.
Join hangout.
Hooray for us not dying.
Let's see, who do I got low on the friendship meter here? Level 1, level 1, level 1, level 1. Oh yeah, Spider-Man up higher. You know what? I feel like hanging out with her anyway. Fuck it.
New York, what a town.
This is damage bonus applied to critical cards.
No demons to report here, boss.
+2 fortitude. Start each mission with block. That's actually very good. Oh, pool lounging, fishing. Power. Increase size of area abilities. Oh, there's a general benefit. Okay, I do like defense, but attack would be more useful overall.
No Hydra agents go against us and get to walk away more than once.
Stargazing, workout, pool lounging. Who is low for me, actually? Blade is high. Can't get Captain Marvel there, nor Spider-Man. Robbie's at a 3 out of 20. She's at 5 out of 20, and she's at 5 out of 20. She's 4 out of 20. Wait a minute.
There's my Hunter.
I just realized, where the hell? Library. Agatha. Doctor Strange. Steven.
It's almost a shame we have to waste your talents on Hydra, but I suppose if we don't dispose of them, no one will. In any case, impressive work, Hunter.
Could go talk to Agatha.
Hunter, hello.
You are welcome to attend Ileana's surprise party.
As much as I would enjoy that, my presence unsettles those incapable of perceiving me. I'll celebrate from afar.
So you will be there in spirit?
Oh, Hunter, how I've missed your wit.
It's pretty funny. Can't wait for Armor Core to come out. And especially Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate I want the most.
How goes it, Hunter? Or is it the Hunter?
You know, sure block. I do like Fortitude. Let's work it out. Do what bros do best.
How's your spark treating you? Any feedback? Acceptable answers are genius design, work of a genius, really anything involving the word genius.
I have an exhaustive list of suggestions.
I am glad you asked. There is so much room for improvement.
That's not what I...
Take Superlink. Why restrict us to such a limited number of heroes if its purpose is to link all heroes?
There are issues of secret identity we're still trying to...
Or the outer shell. Yes, I barely notice it is there in a fight, but one good hit could crack it in half.
Oh, the case is in alpha, and we're...
Do not get me started on the volume control. The comms are so loud, you may as well broadcast them directly to Hydra.
I'll tell you what, send all of your feedback to @HappyGoLucky.
Who is that?
The guy who rolled out my design without enough product testing.
Will he address my issues?
Only between the hours of midnight and 5 a.m.
Everyone loves the smell of freshly cut grass. A simple steel dagger with a small crossguard and leather hilt. Tampered candle. Long white candle with a base. This candle is just bright enough to read by. A small wooden frame used to display photos.
Let's do it again, but not right now. I have plans.
Now this place feels like a superhero lair.
I had some questions about the party.
Sure, what's up?
No more.
That is... You have not set anything on fire today, have you? Come along, Charlie.
What the hell?
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank. But I have not heard them in so long. The caretaker must be wincing right now. Maybe this was her idea of a joke.
I want to thank everyone for being cool about the whole secret identity thing. In one day, more than double the people who know, and it still feels incredibly odd. We get it, it's part of the business, and if it does get out, I could be convinced to put the genie back in the bottle once. How? You got mad hacks? Mad hacks, what are you, television for old people? I have a magical staff that can rewrite reality. You have what? My web shooters pale in comparison. Have your web shoot, hey, your web shooters are cool. You got time to show me how you put them together? Sure, you got a workshop or something? Not yet, but we could find some space. Hashtag get a room. Hey Hunter, thanks for helping me out with Magic's party. The first person to ask is Robbie. He's thoughtful. He'll find the right gift to give Magic on behalf of the team. I'll talk to Robbie. Hi Hunter, time for the emo kids to meet if you're free, obviously. I can meet you outside your room on the next night. Everyone is available. Yes, I'm ready. Stop by the night when all free.
Don't tell me to calm down, Robbie. The others are in there with freaking Caretaker planning their next move against Faustus, and they are totally leaving us out.
What
again!
This is the Avengers we're talking about, right? They're heroes.
And who had to bail out those heroes when your new pal Spider-Man was being chased by the alien slime monster? Us!
Got you there.
If they are so powerful, why could Strange not help us save Wanda?
Look, Doc's a good guy, okay? He's patched up a spider knee or two since I started this thing. Flaming pumpkin bombs are not exactly covered by insurance.
I would not trust him to patch a tire.
They move into our home, take it over, and then have the nerve to leave us out of every single damn decision that affects us. You two want to cozy up to Mr. Stark and Doctor Strange? Go right ahead. Me, I'll be outside. Most of the air's been sucked up from here already.
Damn. Drama.
Hunter, got a question for you. Nico made some good points, but I gotta be honest. I'm getting used to the Avengers being around this place. I mean, yeah, Tony can be annoying, but not all of them.
Of course.
Although it makes me wonder.
Wonder what?
Well, what are they thinking about us?
They think we're awesome. Why don't you ask them, are you sure you're feeling okay?
Blade, did you strike your head in the last training session?
No. Why?
It is just... I have never known you to be so interested in your fellow team members' opinions before.
I'm concerned about the tactical efficiency between our two groups, that's all. The more we get used to each other, the more efficient we become.
Like you and Carol.
Exactly. Hang on. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have many abilities, Daywalker. Lying is not one of them. Admit what you feel about Carol. You owe yourself that much.
Admit what? That I feel a sense of admiration and respect for a fellow teammate?
Fine, have it your way. I'm sure she admires you too. You have a crush on her? Let's see.
I have no doubt Carol also appreciates what you bring to the team.
I hope so. I try to do my best for my allies.
Well, I am sure she is also impressed with your efforts and has noticed you as much as you have clearly noticed her.
I'm not going there, Hunter. Let's just drop it.
Consider it dropped.
Oh, and this conversation? It never happened.
I will add it to the list. Robbie, can we speak in private?
Of course. Let's go.
Nico needs help prepping for a magic surprise party.
Alright. What does she need me to do?
She wanted you to pick the team present for magic.
Oh, I got this. I'll find something unforgettable.
Nice.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Peter calls out to you, looking troubled. Hey, Hunter, got a sec? Venom has done his share of messed up stuff, but never anything like this. I know Eddie is still in there somewhere. There has to be something I can do. All is not lost, Peter. If there's a way to save your friend, we will find it. Out there. Let's do this one, actually.
Thanks, Hunter.
Yeah, that's all it did. Oh, I guess I can upgrade the ability now.
And of course, you came to find me. You don't need to check up on me, Hunter. I'm fine.
Sure you are.
Perhaps I wanted some fresh air as well.
Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm sure they'll be opening an Avengers satellite campus here soon enough.
The gods spare us all.
Look, the Abbey might be a little rustic, but it's ours. Was ours. Until these Avengers just swooped in and started treating us like a bunch of outsiders in our own home. And it's not like Caretaker does anything to stop it. Hell, she freaking encourages it. Pisses me off so much I could scream.
The Avengers are powerful allies.
Yeah, so I keep hearing.
I did not finish. As are you and the others. There is a reason Caretaker chose you for the Midnight Suns. You will have many chances to prove yourself before this war is ended.
Thanks, I think. Not gonna be lining up to assemble anytime soon, but I get it. You know, maybe this all wouldn't be bothering me so much if they were focusing all their effort on finding Wanda. None of them even mention her, let alone discuss how we're gonna rescue her. Because newsflash, no one plans to, especially Caretaker. She's probably happy she's gone. Forget I said that. And definitely don't tell Caretaker about any of this. Midnight Sun, Cone of Silence, okay? Good vent. Let's do it again sometime. Later, Hunter.
No problem. No problem. Daily sparring.
Like playing with fire.
Not enough resources, okay.
Ready for more?
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
Kids. Just another One Piece. So sad. I have a feeling that's how she's supposed to actually look like in the comics. But I like this. Back to strength. storage.
Do you remember the bells, kiddo? When you were younger, I could barely keep you out of that tower. Any excuse to ring those damn things. You don't know how close I came to cutting them down.
I wouldn't have thought so, but it's good to hear those bells again after all this time. As hard as Sarah tried to keep you out of the tower, you always found your way back in, just in time to wake her up at the crack of dawn. Feeling well today, dear?
What is the dog doing here?
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl. Charlie, heel.
Charlie, Charlie. I feel so tired.
A moment, Hunter.
You know what, let me go to Forge instead.
A successful collaboration.
Nice. Restores or regenerates one heroism at the start of every turn. That's actually useful.
How's it going, boss? This never gets old. What do you think?
Holy flame, definitely want this. And definitely like a whip. So we'll go with that.
What have you brought me today? It's not entirely worthless, just not especially valuable either.
I bet.
Come back tomorrow, Hunter.
Truth serum. Carol says Hydra has a kill switch in most of the soldiers that prevents them from talking once they're down. We might be able to nullify the effects if we can find the right frequency. Complete one hero. Strike. War room schematic. Hydra enemies can be interrogated. That's awesome. Forge improve rewards from salvaging.
Ready when you are, Hunter.
Ability.
Alright, here's the plan.
Dark
I'll hit this thing with the big hammer, and you transform it into something
useful.
useful.
To full health.
That's all I can expect of your contribution, then?
32 damage.
No materials
so you have
analysis,
to take
no
32
tactical
damage in
projections,
order
nothing?
Nope. I'm feeling hands-on today.
Damage an
Just gonna
enemy or
hammer stuff and see how it
60
goes. You do your thing.
This is why I despise group projects.
Somebody's making any direction to score a random color. Deadly round. Summon one light and dark explosive. Alright. I was curious about some
I'm
stuff.
happy to help, Hunter.
No pain, no gain.
Holy flame.
New and improved.
Damage on an enemy.
Not everyone
or
wants my
restores 16
advice,
health
but
on
they're gonna get it
redraw.
either way.
+1 heroism. Throw no magic, steal, increased damage in combat.
You know, the Avengers might do things a little differently, but they always have good intentions. I'm sure everything's fine. It is fine, right?
Yeah. Alright, let's see here.
Hey.
Glad to see you're adjusting.
I'm tracking a new threat. What's ugly, hungry, and dead all over.
Vampires.
Yes, but an entirely new breed. Nothing I've seen before.
Do they merge into one giant vampire, flying vampire babies, invisible vampires?
Is it the kind that fuse together, forming a grotesque, bloodthirsty abomination? With arm-length fangs and scales from multiple heads to toe?
Like a blood-sucking kaiju? That's a thing?
Yeah.
It is a thing.
Creepy. But this new breed is terrifying in a way that isn't so amalgamated. The new breed I'm tracking are, they're vampires.
I see. No, I do not. You already said they were vampires.
Vampires with a Y? Pronounced exactly the same as vampires. I suppose that was wildly creative for the 16th century monks who first cataloged them.
No, it is just confusing.
That's why I'm calling them new breed vampires, to set them apart. I'll flag anything related to these latest bloodsuckers and send it directly to the mirror table.
Carol, you are...
The best? Yeah, I know. Hunter! Just the person I wanted to see. Okay, I'll be honest with you, anyone is the person I want to see right now. At this point, I'd sit down for a tea with Galactus if it meant I didn't have to sift through these gamma readings for another second. It's all just starting to blur into one big giant green gamma mess, you know? And my favorite big giant green gamma mess is too busy to help.
I have seen you harness the power of a sun. I believe you will find a way, Dr. Banner or not.
More of a white hole versus star, but I hear ya. Still, just because a gal can absorb gamma energy doesn't mean she's ready to teach a class on it at Empire State. And it's not just that. I've got a bad feeling about things lately, okay? Particularly when it comes to you and Bruce. I'm what they call a precog. I catch glimpses of the future. No idea why, but I'm sure channeling the power of a mini white hole through your entire body might have a little something to do with it.
No wonder why.
What exactly did you see?
Nothing specific. More of an impression. You and Bruce. Your faces. You didn't look good. Is this what Steven goes through?
Probably. I know what you are going through.
I sometimes catch glimpses too. The past, the future, sometimes a different present. Though the source of our visions may differ, you are not alone in this burden.
Forgot I was talking to the Chosen One there for a second.
Exactly.
Still, I actually
I'm
find
the
that
chosen
somehow
one.
comforting. Maybe we can start a Tortured Vision book club or something.
I'm always here if you want to talk about them.
I might just take you up on that. My visions are chaotic at best and very few and far between. Maybe a while before I can make sense of this one. I should get back on task. I think I've ignored these numbers long enough. Talk to you later.
I couldn't help but hear some raised voices in the other room. Was wondering if you knew what all the fuss was about. Was there some argument?
Joke. Someone poured the last cup of coffee and didn't make more. I didn't hear anything. Let me do the light thing.
You might want to talk to Nico directly.
Why? Is she upset?
I do not want to speak for her. But she seemed angry about Wanda.
I want to grieve too, but none of us have that luxury right now, or else we'll be grieving the whole world. Thank you for your honesty. I will have to think about how to handle this with Nico. We'll speak later.
What is she doing here in the corner?
In Limbo, I am the ruler of my realm. Here, I feel like a door woman.
I mean, you practically are. Deadpool mission? Uh-oh. New story mission featuring Deadpool is now available on the mirror table. Deadpool's mission can be undertaken at any time without regard to the main story. Complete the first Deadpool mission to add him to the Midnight Suns roster. Will do. Venom mission available. Uh-oh. Regaining the heroes. It's Morbin time! Oh my god. We could do a Deadpool mission. We could do a Venom mission. Oh, I can't do the Venom mission yet, but I could do that. It's Morbin time! I do need credits. Well, let's do a mana culture. 2 minutes to complete a mana culture. Okay, so I have to do the Deadpool mission first, then I can do the Venom one. Then then I can do the Morbin time. Morbin time is a lot. Interesting. Deadpool.
New York. Is there a problem?
I'm definitely wearing Spider-Man.
Central's picking up some unusual activity at the New York Museum of Art.
What is he doing?
It's all stolen artwork, recently recovered from the personal collection.
He's stupid.
Deadpool?
That Harlequin is an art thief?
No. Red Skull is the art thief. Deadpool is more of a... kind of like... You really need to see for yourself.
Hold on, I don't get to add another character. Nah, they gotta let me put Spider-Man. Something under passive. Nice. Okay, I like this. curious what happens. Oh yeah, I forgot. I ended up getting Holy Flame. Fortify is good. Heal plus. Inspire. Let me edit my deck. Holy Flame does a lot. Alright, it doesn't, it's not gonna let me choose that first.
It's portal.
It's portal.
Good luck, kiddo. You're going to need it.
Caretaker, aren't you sitting in with Carol?
Oh, no. Not if Deadpool's involved.
He cannot be that bad.
Just wait.
I'm gonna love Deadpool. Ah, yes, this is gonna be fun. Had more alcohol, but I don't. And didn't mean to have that drop.
Let me guess. Captain Mayo in the archives with a candlestick.
Hydra Mystic in the warehouse. No candles.
And that vampires are.
Whatever Hydra is looking for, it seems they have yet to find it.
Also, I think I unlocked Stormwind. Damn, they pointed a gun at my head. Ah! Deadpool. Nice. Good job, Deadpool.
You the new guy?
It's Nolan?
Sorry, the new fully customizable heroic leader.
It's Nolan North's voice actor! Yes!
Merc, very occasional hero. Whatever. I'm adaptable. Spin me off, it's a big franchise. Stop talking. Are you here for the statue too? What statue? The one my very mysterious and very scary client from somewhere in very Eastern Europe wants me to steal back from the guy who stole it from him? It's the Circle of Crime. That one? Well, Jimmy, my frickin' chungus. Yeah, that one. Hands up, pants down, ladies and gents. This is a robbery. I'm sorry. Have we met? Aren't you Sloth? No, Sylvia. Cindy? Please kill him.
Sin.
That's it. Of course, Sin. Granddaughter of Redhead. I mean Skull. Whatever. No.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm curious about his abilities. Defeat all enemies.
We never seem to have much luck with these stealth approaches.
Deadpool and Fugo. Every time Deadpool fills his Fugo meter by KOing enemies, many of his abilities will grow stronger. Successive attempts to fill in the Fugo meter will require more chaos. Anytime Deadpool takes damage from an attack, he will lose the one count on the Fugo and Fugo. Also reset the end of each combat encounter. Tip. Only KOs caused by Deadpool abilities contribute to the
It's good to be back in the fight.
You've increased a secondary stat on your heroes. The fortitude secondary stat will grant block to your heroes at the start of each mission. What the fuck is this? Draw one card and Fugo.
That unicorn is pissed. break.
KO.
Somebody call the meat wagon.
Deadpool is gaining a 1 count of Infugo. Additional counts of Infugo can be gained, but will require increasing amounts of enemy KOs to achieve. Check Deadpool's Infugo meter to see how many KOs needed. Death from above.
Now that was something. I am impressed.
Resisted.
So lucky I'm not a Hulk right now.
Deadpool will lose 1 count of Infugo every time he takes damage. Keep an eye on him.
I'd love to hear who hired you to steal that artifact if you're feeling chatty, and I know you are.
Wait, you aren't the usual lady in my ear. Who is this?
Carol Danvers?
Why is that name so familiar?
I'm Captain. Always happy to meet my fans.
Let's see. Damage each enemy in an area.
Mucho gusto! Stacking them deep today.
Your time is coming.
Hail that.
That does 45 damage. Holy flame. Damage enemy or restore 60 health on redraw. Plus 1 heroism. Inspired.
You must know my reputation.
I need to stop taking jobs from mysterious internet strangers. This could have been...
This internet seems like nothing but trouble.
But there are so many adorable puppy videos, not to mention all the not safe for work stuff.
What is...
Don't even ask, Hunter.
With extreme prejudice. Allow me.
Awesome.
time!
Let's get rid of this. Yes.
Gonna get ya! Right in
Finally.
the moneymaker.
Least I can do.
Nice. Hero combo.
You get to be my Gee, I better distribute my skill points.
Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better? Even for Hive.
Tech hard plate is not started free. Okay.
Welcome assistance. Hardly a scratch.
More of them are joining the fight.
That is okay. Well, now I know how Deadpool works.
How'd you even manage to find this place? Been tracking Hydra long?
You're really pumping me for information here. I'm slightly aroused.
God.
One time I sit in for Caretaker, this is what I get. A lunatic pervert mercenary.
Lunatic pervert mercenary? That's my favorite anime.
So what is it? Draw 3 cards and... Okay, so it increases it that much.
Bad luck for you!
Leave some for the rest of us.
Are we excited? Smell the rainbow! Allow me! Don't worry, they're just sleeping.
I can almost kill this guy.
I saw
That's
moves like that
insane.
once, centuries ago.
Resisted. Heroism increase fully charged.
I don't know how I'm gonna get that thing back to Eastern Europe. I don't even have any stamps.
Is that where your client is?
No, nope, not what I said. You didn't hear that. New Jersey. I'm
New
taking
Jersey.
New Jersey. Jewel of the waste management industry.
Oh, he's not wrong.
You are a terrible liar.
Oh yeah? Well, at least I can use contractions.
Insanely annoying,
No,
as expected, but
Deadpool is actually kind of right about New Jersey. That was pretty funny. I love Deadpool. Duh.
Step away from the artifact.
Click.
Did you just say click?
Yes, I did. For emphasis. Now hand over the statue.
Fool. Do you know that?
Monologue-free zone here. It's in my contract. Sorry. Now, respect the click and hand over the... Whoa. Big click energy.
Big.
I like it. Want to help me kill some Nazis? Potato frittata.
What they have outlives their usefulness to me.
Vampires! He took a selfie with one of them! I love Deadpool.
See? I had your back.
Right. Where is Sin? And the statue?
The level designer says she went that way.
The level designer? Really?
Why betray her?
He constantly breaks the fourth
Maybe
wall.
she appreciates a plot twist? You first. Is this a mole man thing? Please let this be a mole man thing. Cause you know I'm the biggest mole man fan. Uh-oh.
Vampires can appear in large groups, and their bite ability can infect hero cards with a bleeding status. If a hero gains bleeding, any vampires they are facing have a chance to grow stronger. Defeat all vampires to complete the encounter.
It would seem Hydra and their mistress have escaped with the artifact.
Is this like one of those monkey's paw things? I say mole man, and the universe gives us off-brand vampires?
They're vampires with a Y. It's a whole... Don't ask.
Wasn't gonna. So, is there some special way to dust these critters?
Beat them before they eat you?
Bet you can't guess how many times I've heard that.
They're all after Deadpool? Yeah, they are. Okay. Level up, level up, level up.
You! That's for my secret stash.
Actually, you know what? Let me use the heal.
The light is on our side.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Quick shot. Nice. This is what I wanted.
Bad luck for you, friend. Let that be a lesson to you, evildoer. It's about time.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
I literally hit my own character. And he resisted the attack. That's hilarious. And there we go.
Why's everybody picking on me?
Here are their bite ability affects random cards on the player's deck.
Where's Blade when you need him? Technically, aren't these things his cousins?
No relation, as far as I know.
Word of advice: never suggest Blade is like other vampires.
Oh, we met. He did not appreciate my humor.
You were too weak for this fight.
This is a good one.
Leave some for the rest of us.
That is 4 down. All enemies down.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
These vampires are a problem. At least we know how to handle them.
There's that. He just kicked the shit out of him. Nice. They both use dueling katanas.
Without that statue, not even a sparkly hole can cheer me up.
Is this about your very scary client again?
When he finds out how royally I botched this mission, or worse, when he finds me, I'll be...
Deader pool?
There it is! You go, new guy! And by that, I still obviously mean the new, fully customizable...
Come back with us to the Abbey.
No.
The magical wards...
No. Caretaker's like, no. Hey, Blade said hell no. No!
Vampire infestation.
If you insist. Look, Mara, I'm gonna be DLC.
I love Deadpool. Hands up, pants down. Deadpool's here. Wait, I can edit the photo? No, that's funny. Heralds of Enchantment. That's too funny. Oh, I didn't know I could do all that. That's pretty cool. Okay. Well, I didn't know I could do all that. I mean, it looks good how it is. That's pretty funny. This game has so much in it for something that was, you could tell they had a small budget, but it's a good game. It has personality. It has. This is one of those few Marvel games that are really good. It has a pretty good story and whatnot with it, and the story carries it so much. Even the DLC. I brought Deadpool, guys. I know you hate him. Talk to Deadpool. Everyone's like, why did you bring that abomination to
Don't
you?
expect me to be happy about this, because I'm not.
I hear we have a new housemate. I will wait to make my introductions until much later.
They all hate him.
I remember when I used to go out on these missions myself. At least I can always rely on you to get the job done.
If you need me, I'll be hiding out in my room.
So, Deadpool's sticking around. Good thing we don't have an HR department.
Yes?
I don't know, a little chaos around here could be fun. Just trying to see the bright side.
They're not always glamorous, but these missions are still crucial to stopping Lilith.
Deadpool's not as awful as everyone thinks he is. We have some history.
It's too fucking
Blade
funny.
needs some time to come around to Deadpool. Give it a few years, tops.
A few years tops. I'm curious. What does Agatha say? Hold on. Oh, she doesn't say anything. Alright. Actually, that reminds me.
Thanks again, Hunter. If you'll excuse me, I need to mark my territory.
Fucking Deadpool. Look at the outfit he's wearing. Wearing a casual outfit, but wears the mask.
Thanks, Hunter. You're literally a lifesaver. I'll just lie low until my job is done.
Does your job always require you to steal art?
That's what the client wants, sure. Most of the time it's making people sleep forever. The forbidden nap, if you will. Mercenary work is a grab bag of awful stuff, and it rules.
Sounds awful. It's a living. Necessary evil. I'll say it's a living.
Well, it is certainly a way to make a life for yourself.
It's not all sunshine and kittens, unless the job is at an animal shelter.
You hurt small creatures?
No, I only hurt people. Puppies have never done anything wrong.
Hurting people does not bother you?
I don't get paid to be bothered. I get paid to be cool and steal priceless artifacts.
The statue being one of them?
Stealing things isn't my usual jam, but money talks, and I sure love listening.
Can you tell me more about the statue?
Do I look like some sort of artsy-fartsy hipster to you?
I am wondering why it was important to you.
Because looking at it made me feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
Sin wanted it, but you don't like art. Your client wanted it. Let's see.
You and Sin were both after the statue, so it must be valuable.
Yeah.
It's valuable to my client, and that's enough for me.
Your mystery client, who you will not tell me about?
Not unless I want to be on the receiving end of his punishment. Normally, I'd be into that, but he's too scary.
Scary how?
So scary that I took a magical portal to a stranger's house in order to stay away from him.
Damn. He is a
You're
boy.
welcome to stay at the Abbey for as long as you need.
I'm gonna leave a Deadpool-sized impression on the couch.
Oh, God.
That's where I'm headed, unless you still want my attention.
For combat missions. Sure, I'd like to know more about you.
I have questions, if you do not mind.
Sounds like somebody hasn't looked me up on the internet. Shoot.
What did you say about DLC?
Before we came to the Abbey, you said you were going to be DLC. What does that mean?
Deadpool living comfortably.
Damn it!
What?
What?
That's pretty funny. Do you ever take off your mask?
How come I have never seen you without the mask?
It's physically glued to my face. If I try and remove it, my skin peels off like gum stuck on the bottom of a shoe.
That sounds unpleasant.
The mask helps hide what's going on under here. It ain't pretty, and I don't want to make people barf just by looking at me. That's not as fun. Or I can be honest and say there wasn't the budget for it. You pick whichever one sounds better.
I find it hard to believe you are ugly.
Hey now, I never called myself ugly. This is to protect the softies who can't handle what peak male hotness looks like.
Oh, what's your power?
What is your special ability? I have not seen it yet.
Just 'cause I can't shoot lasers or pick up and yeet a bus doesn't mean my power is invisible. Wait, unless I can turn invisible now. Hold on, let me try. Nope, still only got my super regeneration.
Regeneration? You are able to heal quickly?
My healing factor can basically bring me back from anything. No hand, no body, no prob. My cells are always regenerating.
That is incredible.
Makes the life of a merc a lot easier when you literally can't die. Sounds good on a business card, too.
Can you tell me more about your katanas?
Oh, the girls? I'm so glad you asked. They never get any attention. Guns are so impersonal. I like using the old hack and slash approach with these puppies.
I also use grenades. Using them takes much skill and strength.
I might not look it, Hunter, but I'm as skilled as hell swordsman. We should dance sometime.
With our swords or with each other?
Both.
You would.
Can you tell me why you're called the Merc with a Mouth?
My mouth is special, Hunter. I say all kinds of words with it. That's kind of my shtick.
I do not understand. We all have mouths. What does it mean?
It means I talk a lot. Hence, Merc with a mouth. I crack jokes and break the fourth wall so much that I may as well be the Kool-Aid Man.
I might as well be the Kool-Aid Man. Bruh, they get away with so much shit with him. I love it.
Who were you before becoming Deadpool?
I was just a normal dude, except I had terminal cancer. Then I went through an experiment that was supposed to cure me, but surprise, it didn't. Instead of dying, I got the diagnosis of living forever because of a big oopsie done by bad people who turned Wade Wilson into this guy.
Wade Wilson?
Oops, that's me. Well, before all that crap.
It sounds like you have dealt with a lot, Wade.
Don't even think about it. I have a badass superhero name for a reason.
True, even though it was made off of a bet.
I misspoke. Talk later, Deadpool.
Stringing me along? How cruel.
I love Deadpool. Carol Danvers.
Next job I take has got to be on a boat. International water means no rules.
So, the team encountered some new breed vampires up close. Your thoughts?
As Nico says, I am not a fan.
Yeah.
Right there with you.
Sin's involvement concerns me.
Same. I'm still not clear on why some Hydra forces left with her, and others served as vampire food.
Agreed. Hydra is involved with the vampires. It does not get clear
Hi,
how.
Sto.
Don't worry. I'm gathering all the intel you'll need.
Oh,
Soon
I
enough, we'll
unlocked
kick the new
Deadpool,
breed back
Sto.
into whatever hell they call
We
that.
got Deadpool on the squad.
else on
We
your
got him on the team. And we're
What
fighting
can you tell me
vampires.
about this new breed?
From a spotty centuries-old reference and the data we've collected, new breed vampires are basically fangs,
Deadpool
claws,
is
and
awesome.
a
I
bottomless
love
stomach.
Deadpool
They
so
live to
much.
feed.
He's so funny in this.
But they don't drink blood. They eat people whole.
What the fuck?
Can they turn humans into vampires?
Well, they create new hemolisks from whatever they can't digest. Strange suggested some kind of dark magic regurgitation.
Ew.
The boundaries of dark magic are ever expanding.
I was just playing
And
someone
close. I
One
won't
Piece
mind
games.
if they
Nice.
shrink a little.
What makes the new breed of vampires different from the usual vampires?
How do classic vampires differ from new breed
They're on
vampires?
discount for a Luffy birthday.
These
Oh,
Zoomer
that's
vampires are more outgoing. They hunt in
I've
packs
never
and
got
don't
into
seem to
One
care if
Piece.
anyone notices
I
them.
tried. I
They
tried
have similar
watching the series,
weaknesses.
but I never
Some might
got
still
into
kills
it
them,
fully.
but not
I
everything
did like
lines
Zoro
up.
though.
No need to invite
Zoro's
them in. They're
dope.
happy to smash through the door. Oh, and while they don't turn people into vampires, they can infect classic vampires
the
who then
dang
serve
game.
as portable hemolisks for the new breed.
Well, that's the thing. I was gonna buy the Fairy Tail game that they have
What do
on
we
Steam,
know about Sin?
but then I saw that it
Apparently,
was just
she
like
was a vampire.
Dynasty
A
Warriors.
vamp
and I was
classic,
like,
not
I
the
played
new
enough
breed.
Dynasty
That
Warriors
was news
games.
to me.
And none of that,
Before
I'm waiting
that,
for the
S.H.I.E.L.D.
new
knew her
Armored
as a
Core
decently
game. Plus,
competent
I got
Hydra
Baldur's Gate
luminary.
3 that's coming
Sin
out
always
in
got
August.
a ton of leeway because she's Red Skull's grandkid.
Red Skull.
Only $9?
The end to
I could
Steve's
buy it for
young.
$9?
Founded Hydra, fought on the wrong side of World War II, and had a nasty itch for world domination.
Do you think Sin could be working for my mother?
She and Faustus used to fight like a sack of rats. Whatever her game is, Hydra as a whole doesn't seem to be a part of it.
Damn. Oh, on Steam? It's 85% off?
Thanks, Carol.
Sure thing.
I could talk to her again. Why?
Anything else on your mind?
No.
Thanks, Carol.
Oh, Xbox
Sure thing.
Store. I don't have an Xbox. And look at Deadpool.
You think they'll
Look at
notice
this
if I
man.
just don't say anything? Ignore the prompt? A guy can wish.
Uh-oh. Here comes trouble.
Alright, let's see. Xbox Store?
Hey.
Yeah, what's it called? I don't have an Xbox. I mean, I do have a 360 still, but that's as much as I have, I should say. I used to play on Xbox all the time. Stop by at night when we're all free.
Hi, Hunter.
Hi, Hunter. Let me look around the building, actually, see if I can find any orbs. That would be nice to find some orbs. Any orbs? None? No? Well, no orbs? Shit. Remember COD on the 360? Oh, I remember COD. On the 360. Bruh. Those were the days. COD, and then you also had Halo 3 on there? Oh my god. Bruh. Halo 2 and 3, Modern Warfare 1 and 2, all four of those games were just fantastic.
The grave of Jeremiah Kane, another host of the Spirit of Vengeance. I wonder if he was as conflicted as Robbie is about being a Ghost Rider.
I can activate these things? I didn't know that. Let me go activate them all. Whispering one. What the hell is this? I don't even know. They got weird ass shit in this game, but I love it. For a Marvel game, this is a really good Marvel game. It actually has a good story. It's not crap. Like, you get, like, those few Marvel games that are, like, got really good stories. And interesting stuff. Like, this game it's like, it has a good story. What is it on? What? Oh, this game? This game, I believe it's on all platforms. But, I got...
Is this bowl always here?
Place item. Hold on. Yeah, I believe it's on all platforms, but I bought it on Steam. Let's toss... I got 2 knives. Let's toss it.
This looks like it belongs here. Almost as if it were meant to be. A perfect fit.
Huh. Weird. Anyway, where the hell are these other statues? Because there's like so much lore and stuff in this game as well. Like quite a lot. And it all leads back to like the old school comics, so you're like scratching your head if you, like me, like if you know a whole bunch, you're like, man, I remember that. I remember reading about this. I remember reading about that on the internet. I remember when that was part of the cartoon. Like a lot of stuff. Where the hell are these statues? I saw like 3 of them earlier. I believe there's not one in here, but I haven't been in here in ages. Yeah, there's Robbie's car. His car is so badass. Look at it. I am the only one who do the recyclable money stuff. Recyclable money stuff? What recyclable money stuff? Oh, wait. You mean on those machines? You mean taking like cans and bottles and putting them in the machine and then you get money for it? Yeah, what's it called? Well, I've never done it, but I knew a few people that have done it, back in the day. I mean, people still do it now. The problem is that they got rid of so many of those machines. I wish there was more of them, to be honest. Because I would do it too, just to get a few dollars. Because I could use every dollar I could get right now, because right now my wallet ain't looking too hot. And when it gets to the point that you can barely buy any alcohol, and because you're saving money for other stuff, really sucks. Whether it's alcohol or just food in general. I'm lucky that I'm living with some family, so that helps out, but I help them out as much as I can. Where the hell is this place? But making a living nowadays really sucks. And to be honest, I should become a sewer cleaner or something, or plumber. Make some decent cash. It's hard work, but I mean, it's good money. I don't even buy stuff like that unless it's food and living stuff in it. I get that. Thing is, though, I got into alcohol because, well, my family, let's just say, me growing up, a lot of my family members were alcoholics, so, you know, just gonna happen that way. 1665, 1894, what the hell? I got all the dolls? Whoa! Was not expecting that.
I should have known you'd wind up here eventually. You were somehow always here as a child.
I treated myself with
If
the
only I
One
had
Piece
known
here.
him.
Oh, I get
And
that.
still you masked even this from me. My own father's grave?
It wasn't you I was hiding it from. I've been making a lot of apologies to you lately. Now, they probably don't mean that much. But I am sorry, Hunter. Lilith's relationship with your father went against our ways, our purpose, or so I believed at the time. It was the Elder Gods themselves who first breathed life into us. Human notions like falling in love couldn't possibly be part of their plan.
And then you met Agatha.
If only I'd realized it sooner.
Thing is, though, I know I'm going to treat myself to playing Armor Core when that comes out. That comes out the 25th of August.
What happened?
A great sickness came upon this area just before you were born.
And then Baldur's Gate on
Your
August
father was one of
30th,
the
which I'm
first to
trying to
fall.
get off of work.
With all your
So I
power,
could play
the two of you could not
2 weeks
save him?
straight.
Lilith was a gifted healer, but this was no ordinary plague. The corruption went beyond his physical body. In the end, there was nothing we could do.
What did Lilith do?
She did what anyone would have done. She grieved. But in her grief, she lost herself, and her grief turned into anger.
So that's what happened. That's how she
Is
went
that
down
when
the
you took
demon
me from her?
It wasn't long after that. Things started to fall apart before my eyes. I couldn't see another way out but to run.
The plague that turned her into the mother of demons?
No, this was something else, but cut from the same cloth. Your mother was no longer the woman I knew. The sister I had fought alongside for centuries. She was gone.
I've never heard you talk this way before, Sarah.
It's hard to walk the grounds here without churning up so many old memories.
I bet.
Maybe now you understand why I don't venture out here that often anymore.
You were not affected by the plague?
The plague of
We
doom.
were all affected, whether we were among the sick or not. I'm sure there was a time when your mother and I both would have just as soon joined the dead than continue to watch the villagers suffer.
I cannot imagine you ever reaching that point.
Lilith may have been the most skilled herbalist in the New World. I saw her perform near miracles with the potions she concocted from the plants in her garden. She was consumed by the idea of finding a cure.
But she never found one.
No, despite her efforts, nothing ever worked.
I can see how that would be a dark time for both of you.
With darker times still to come.
Thank you, Sarah. Your timing may need
No,
work, but
Father.
I appreciate the honesty.
Anything for you, Hunter. Anything.
If only it were always this easy to bring a family together.
Nice. Justice Epic Whole Face Prop Cemetery.
Tell me about my father.
Believe it or not, you can thank your father for those good looks of yours. There is a striking resemblance.
I bet.
I only have the faintest memory of him. What was he like?
He was honest, a working man, you could say authentic. Of course, I still didn't like him, but that wasn't really his fault. I'm old enough to admit that now.
But he loved my mother?
He loved her, and she was smitten with him. As the story goes, they were happy together. For a time.
And then she became Lilith.
Until I came along?
You were an unexpected gift, but a welcome one. Your father was very proud.
I wish I could talk with him now.
I know that feeling all too well, kiddo.
Daddy! Inspect.
That is
Small headstone
something.
honoring the Abbey's beloved pets.
Fascinating.
Oh, Cleo. Now, where the hell are these statues at? Gotta be one around here somewhere. Because I remember seeing one. Oh, Agatha. Stone of Terrence. No. 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 Nothing, really. Wait a minute. When will you play Minecraft again? I'll probably play it tomorrow, if I'm in the mood for it. But I'll definitely end up playing it again. Here we go. Found it. It's just like Minecraft I played so many times. So, a lot of games that I played like 500,000 times. It's hard for me to go back and listen to playing with a lot of people.
Here. Much like Nico, her powers came dangerously close to crossing the line.
Minecraft is a lot more fun when you play with people.
She was among the most loyal of the Midnight Suns.
Because I wanted to play with you. Ah. Well. Can always play tomorrow. Data journal. What if we added the Mine Nami mod? Is that the One Piece mod?
What is this?
Does that work on the Microsoft Store version? Because I don't know. It's a very good one. Well, if it works on the Microsoft Store, I don't mind.
Must not be her purview.
Because I do have the Java edition. The Java edition, I can't use controller unless I put the mod on so I could get that to work. The only reason I prefer using the Microsoft Store one because it's just easier for me now. Plus, a lot of my friends have that one in particular, for the sole fact that most of my friends have Xbox.
Is that meant to be an offering bowl on the altar?
Another artifact Wanda was toying with but could never make work. I'm curious. Next time you find yourself there, place something in the bowl and speak an Elder God's name. Perhaps it will work for you now that you have their blessing.
Then when you play Minecraft, Bedrock, or Java, you can create a world and then click a resource packs. Then click the Mine Know Me one, and then when you read the world, you have the mod? Ah, interesting. Okay. It's good to know. That's very good to know. That's in your book. Okay. Let's see. Open messages. I'll talk to Word. Deadpool.
If you're bored, we can have a sword measuring contest.
Of course you would say that.
Did you sleep well?
Oh, sure. I can pass out just about anywhere.
Well, I hope the Abbey starts to feel like home for you soon.
You know what they say? Home is where the unresolved childhood trauma is. I'm sure you've got plenty of that.
Yeah. I embrace it, I block it out. Doesn't everyone?
Everyone has scars from their youth. I am no different.
Being here doesn't cause you to, I don't know, dissociate?
What is that?
When you take a break from reality and shut the brain off. You should try it sometime.
No. Despite some unpleasant memories, I am still quite fond of the Abbey.
Ooh, someone should really write a case study about you. Don't worry about me, I love weird. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to explore all of the Abbey's nooks and crannies in great detail.
Fucking Deadpool. I love how weird he is.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Okay. Shodammers waves you over a philosophical question for you, Hunter. A mad scientist attacks a bridge with killer robots. Do you stop the robots, allowing him to run over a child during his escape? Or do you save the child, allowing the robot to kill dozens on the bridge? Sometimes there's no good choices. The need of many have to outweigh the needs of the few. I reject the binary nature of the problem.
Thanks, Hunter.
I haven't played the mod yet, but a lot of YouTubers have. Oh, I bet. Look at that, they are all training. They are training. Got Blade, Ghost Rider, Spider-Man, Iron Man, Nico. Let's see, it could be Baby Hitler. It could be Baby Hitler. Shit, I don't have enough credits to train. Upgrade,
Back again.
abilities. Wait, it turns into 0? That's busted, okay. But I still gotta discard a card. That's actually really good. Purchase. Wait. Hold on. I could talk to Blade. Okay. I keep forgetting that Blade's real name is Eric Brooks. It's so weird.
Blade, can we speak in private?
Is it about the chore wheel? Because I'm not swapping.
No, it is not about that.
Good. Everyone knows how I feel about this
crazy.
Nico needs help prepping for a magic surprise party.
No. Hell no.
Why not?
I thought you were close with magic.
I am. That's why I won't do it. I told Nico, and I'll tell you. Magic skims the last chapter of a mystery before starting the book. The woman does not like surprises.
Do you know why she dislikes surprises?
Does she need a reason? That's how she is.
It sounds like she would want to know about the party.
Might not go over well with Nico, but Magic would appreciate it. That's your call.
Is there anyone else who could help prep for the party?
Outside the sMidnightSuns, that Parker kid has way too much energy. May as well put it to good use.
Thanks, Blade.
True.
For what? Kid's annoying. You'd be doing me a favor by keeping him off my back. Do half vampires need sunblock? Can your fangs drain a cream-filled cake? If we bite each other, would we have the same powers? It never ends.
What? He's curious. Where's Spider-Man? Why isn't Deadpool not training? Where the hell is Spider-Man? Spooderman, where are you? Spooderman? Spooderman?
Hunter, hello.
Spooderman is not around. Does this book, like, change every day or something, or what?
It's good to have you around again.
Where is the Spider-Man? Oh, he's in the grotto. Okay. Well done. Wasn't thinking about that.
Nico says I'm Pam. Do I look like a chef to you?
Duh.
Hey, Hunter.
Do you have time to speak in private?
Are you firing me? Am I getting fired?
No.
No. Why would you ask that?
I don't know. I panicked. Sure. Let's talk.
Nico needs help prepping for Magic's surprise party.
Really? She asked for me?
Not directly. Well, let me be honest with him. No.
She asked for Blade, but he is busy.
Oh. So Blade thinks I can fill his vamp-kicking boots?
The truth is.
He said if you are busy, you will stop bothering him.
Daredevil said the same thing when we first met, but he came around. We're buds now. We hang. I do most of the talking, but...
So is that a yes?
Sure. I'm the new guy. I get it. How can I pitch in?
She needs help decorating the party room.
I can tape balloons to the ceiling while standing on it. I am so in.
Well, I got friendship points with him. That works.
Heads up, Hunter.
Carol
What's up, Hunter?
She's still in the grotto. Let me save the game before doing this, because I'm just curious. To be honest, I want to steal Spider-Man girl. Oh, Mary Jane. Everyone wants Mary Jane.
We need to talk.
Yes?
I shouldn't tell you about this. I need to tell you about the party. I'm just curious what would happen. I'm gonna reload the game.
We should speak in private.
Just what I need. Intrigue. Lead the way.
Nico is planning to throw you a surprise birthday party.
And why do you tell me this?
Secrets are bad for the team. To make things more interesting, have you seen her in the comic? Yes, I have.
I heard you hate surprises. I figured you would want to know.
Thank you for revealing this to me. Did she say how many people?
Just the sMidnightSuns. Also Spider-Man.
Small crowd.
What now?
What else? I survived the party.
I gained friendship. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, it's not going to still go over well with Nico at all. Yeah, I was just curious. Nothing really bad happened. Anyway. Now to do some side missions. Or should I go to bed and be a responsible adult, because I do have work later on tonight. I'm gonna try to get 8 hours of sleep. I'll do one side mission. Screw it. There's Nico. Actually, I do need to go to the forge.
I'm quite pleased with these results.
Truth serum.
Give me a sec. Okay.
The men are asking for more waifu stealing quests. You
How
can
does this
do
look?
all the waifu stealing quests you want. New Deadpool ability. Nice. This is a chain attack too. Definitely taking that. Alright, so I'm definitely getting this. Holy Flame. You know what? Let me get Holy Flame because I want to increase the power on Holy Flame. Research.
Good day, Hunter.
The yard. Damn it. Teamwork tactics. Knock enemies into allies to deal significant extra damage. Which woman do we steal? I'll let you choose this time.
Bye.
E.
Salutations.
That's a nice card. Heroes. Let's see. Deadpool. Add a deck. I do want to keep the quick shots because those are just generally useful. That's useful at higher, to be honest. Let me switch. Maximum 4 attacks allowed. Oh. So I have to replace an attack. Okay. Well, I'm guessing this is supposed to replace the quick shot. What did I unlock here? Oh, it's Deadpool's mask. Justice. I'm stealing every nice looking woman from One Piece. You love One Piece. Stop Hydra Truck. That's the Midnight Story. The freaks come out at night. Requires a general mission to be completed. Operation Assault. I could go get Dr. Morbius. Should we get Dr. Morbius? And then you go to MCU and using the Infinity Gauntlet and get Mary Jane. Okay, Mary Jane is a must. So I will give you that. Yes. KO 3 enemies targeting Nico. Oh, that's for loss. I don't care for that. Alright, well, I am definitely bringing my main character, and then Deadpool is a level 8. Wow, okay. Wounded for 2 turns. Moderate. ways to recover. Yeah, I'm gonna bring Deadpool, cause why not? Screw it. I like Deadpool. He's funny. Then we get Wonder Woman. Don't ask why. There's nothing wrong with having Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman is a dommy mommy. And she has the milk. The milkers. This is understandable. This is a necessity. She has the mommy vibes. Disable the Hydra truck.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Huh, is that all?
You don't have a lot of time. Take down anyone standing in your way of that truck.
As you wish.
Bad luck for you, friendo.
That's a kill.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Don't need this now. Nice.
It's about time.
And he levels.
Hey, I better distribute my skill points.
I gotta bring my students to teach them how we do this. AI Hoshino is next. Nice. Most of all, around cards in your hand to 0 until the end of the turn.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
With extreme triggers.
Now that was something.
Are we excited?
That's another one. Enemies we got on here. Just the one? Alright. Should be fine.
Never surrender!
That just healed yesterday.
Resisted.
No retreat! That would stop me.
Oh good, more goons.
Target the truck and take it out. It shouldn't be that hard for a bunch of superheroes.
Get that increased.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Blast for it. Isn't Dr. Faustus wanted for war crimes? Huh. You guys might be accessories, you know. How about this one?
Kazu's Sonokawa from Savage Boo is next. I'd like to go kill.
We've stopped the truck.
Nice.
Clean up the rest of these Hydra thugs.
For victory! I'm so tired of stitching up this suit!
What about that,
So lucky I'm not a Hulk right now.
That, Karen... what was that chick? What is the anime called again? That blonde-haired chick. I'm trying to remember.
They must be desperate.
Mari? Mari?
Everybody pumped up? Let me help.
Step right up, test your strength!
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Then we pick up Dio, then I must get student. Okay. Let's see.
Keep an eye on that one.
Hail that! Food is off me!
Dio is part of the 2nd Division. Oh, okay.
Be close to the target. Very refreshing.
Wait, oh, that cure doesn't heal? I thought it heals. That one, that's whack.
Just cause I heal doesn't mean I don't.
Ah, he's injured now. That sucks.
This love machine is almost out of gas. You can all see that too, right?
Let's see. damage and costs 1 less heroism for 2 turns.
Oh, I'm not gonna forget you.
You're mine.
She's injured.
Village will not be pleased with your efforts.
Can I get a heal? Well, I do have a heal one. This is gonna suck no matter what. Deadpool might actually end up dying.
By her command.
Is Konoshibo.
That's like my 10th concussion.
Targeting systems active.
Nice. Okay.
I might need some help here.
They both need to heal.
Well, that's interesting.
Okay, restores 20 health. I like how you automatically have a hero combo with Deadpool.
We are definitely trying that again.
Deadpool's gonna get hit and die. Saw that coming.
Our friend is down.
That's fine.
Got me.
I don't have magic healing.
I know you missed me.
It's not over yet, and it will be if this keeps up.
It is good to be back in the fight. Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous.
Let's try this.
Medic here.
You guys really don't know what you're in for, do you?
Pathetic.
They're always attacking Deadpool. Every
I'm
time.
gonna stab you so bad for that.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Regroup at position tango.
I am not doing so well.
I can see that.
Insert cat.
That's a guy dead.
Where'd you learn that one?
As a child, I feared the
servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
Now I teach them to fear me.
You were too weak for this fight.
That should put a dent in their operations. Nicely done.
Alright, I got the credits, but that was a harder mission than expected. And it sucks that I had one person down and everyone got injured. So I got 118 credits at least.
Yo, got a sec? Hey Hunter, Parker and I cooked something up and we think you should be a part of it. Oh, you know, if you're free.
I could be free.
Right on. Then let's head over to the shop and... oops. Almost spoiled the surprise. Tell you what, if you come with me, just for a bit, I promise we won't waste your time.
Alright.
All right. Where are we headed?
Oh, it's not too far. I can't wait till you see it.
Nice.
Hey, you made it!
Told you.
You want to give the rundown, or should I?
I got this. Welcome to the shop.
What is this place?
For me, it's a piece of home away from home.
I bet, with your car right there.
Quite a setup. What need does it fulfill?
All kinds. Usually, I work on the Hell Ride, and Parker tinkers with his web gadgets. And as we do, we brainstorm ideas of what we could work on together.
Get Johnny Blaze later.
You call it the shop, but I see nothing for sale.
That's the beauty. For me, it's an auto shop. For Parker, it's a workshop. We're both wondering what it's going to be for you.
There must be a reason you do this here instead of the Forge.
2 reasons. Tony Stark and Doctor Strange. We wanted a place with good vibes and less bickering.
Not bad.
Where we could focus on a project without the smartest men in the world telling us how to do it better. The shop is where you work things out for yourself.
I understand why the two of you are here, but why invite me?
Caretaker always described you as someone
I did the
who worked
quest
with
with
their
a few
hands.
seconds
You
left.
made things. You did
Nice.
the work. So we want to make things with you. Help you do the work.
Oh, wow, I love that idea. I don't know, I'm very lazy.
You two are so thoughtful. Where do I start?
Wherever you want. Why not let Parker give you a quick rundown on our current project? After that, we'll close up the shop.
All right.
It's all pretty neat, huh? There's not enough here to give you a tour, but I did want to show off our
I don't
first
get why
project.
it looks so weird graphic.
Don't have a name for this yet, but if you run into Eddie again, Venom, we think this could give you an edge. When we fought Eddie, the symbiote reacted strongly to your presence. It noticed something about you and tensed up. Our project takes
It's probably
advantage of
because I
this.
got the graphics so low anyway.
This project of yours, what does it do?
I
Our
got about
first
the lowest
prototype
setting.
dulls your presence around the symbiote. Makes you harder for Eddie to notice.
So, a symbiote muffler?
Ha! It is now. The other prototype will help if you're ever caught in Eddie's tendrils. It blasts a distracting subsonic pulse that should give you time to both fight your way out and hit him with a counter.
Like your zingers that keep him distracted?
You know? Robbie and I should let you name all our projects. Then we need to miniaturize it so it fits in your suit. But we can have it ready pretty quick.
Glad to be a part of this.
I look forward to seeing it in action.
Straight up.
I knew you'd be into this. We are going to make so many weird things together. Oh yeah, I can scrounge enough components to finish this project, but if there were more, we'd have more options. I'll put together a list and send it to your Spark. Bring what you can next time you're here.
All right.
Reveal new ability. Symbiote muffler. Select a hero. They are immune to a negative status effects free. Zinger Protocol. Give 2 random cards in your hand free until they are played or discarded free.
Huh. So,
Take the free.
how'd it turn out?
Better than expected.
Sick. So, that's the shop. What do you think?
You and Parker have outdone yourselves.
Then think of what the 3 of us can do. I'll give you a heads up before shop class meets again.
Shop class?
Right. That's what we're calling our time here. See you then.
I guess that works.
Parker, you sticking around?
You're asking me if I'm sticking around?
Walked into that one.
Like a spider web? What do you say?
Dude, don't make me roll up a newspaper.
Duh!
Not many of those left. Good for me, bad for democracy. But yeah, I'll be around.
Parker's not wrong. Alright. Let me get some sleep. Because I got work later. So, I will catch everyone later. I'll stream more tomorrow, play some Minecraft, and try that mod out that Stowe was talking about. So, catch you all next time. Watch up, subscribe, and obey. The usual fun stuff. Like, favorite, subscribe. Oh my. Peace out, and have a great weekend, guys. Peace.